Hi everyone, my name is Stephen Ludke and I'm a Technical Marketing Manager here at Splunk. And today I'm excited to talk to you about what's new in Splunk Enterprise and Cloud 7.1. Now many of you know our mission statement, which is making machine data accessible, usable, and valuable to everyone. And today, my goal is to show you how 7.1 is going to make each of these areas even better. Let's start with accessible. So you guys have heard about the data problem, the big data problem, over and over again. How it's exploding in growth, it's hard to take advantage of it. It's imperative that we get this data into Splunk so that you can continue to get answers from it. So to do this, we've added new integrations from open source solutions like Apache Kafka, cloud native solutions such as AWS Kinesis Firehose, and to provide better visibility into your containerized and virtualized environments, Kubernetes and Docker. And what these all have in common now is that they're Splunk built and Splunk supported to help you get data into Splunk faster and more efficiently than ever before. Additionally, you, our customer, have asked us for better ways to manage, store, and archive data in Splunk Cloud for better flexibility, to save on storage costs, and to address compliance concerns. You asked, we listened, and in 7.1 we added a new feature called Dynamic Data Self-Storage, or DDSS for short. And what this allows you to do is to send or archive your data into Amazon S3 buckets. And vice versa, when you need to get access to that data, send it back to Splunk Cloud. So getting more data in, getting data out, more accessibility in both ways. So how are we making machine data more usable? Today we deal with both structured and unstructured data. In fact, many even consider us the leader in dealing with unstructured data in real time. But there was room for improvement on the structured side, especially for the data type called metrics. And this could be CPU or memory readings from a server, or even speedometer and temperature sensor data from a car. And if you recall, in our last release, we made querying and searching this type of data up to 200 times faster. And well, in 7.1, we made it even 10 times faster than that. So if you do the math, multiply those two together, you get 2,000 times faster to query this metrics data. And this is significant to deal with the massive amount of data growth that I mentioned earlier, especially in the IoT realm where we've got millions of devices to query, search, and monitor at any given time. Now originally, this speed benefit only applied to new data sources going into Splunk. So again, you, the customer, asked us if there was a way we could take your historical data and convert it into this metrics format to get that speed benefit. So you asked, we listened, and we created a new command in our search language called mcollect. And this command takes any historical data, whether it's unstructured or structured, and turns it into metrics for you. That way you can take advantage of that speed benefit. And one more thing for usability, and one of my favorites, and that's a massive update to our Splunk user interface across all of our different products for a fresher, cleaner, and sharper look, making Splunk more usable than ever. Let's move on to making machine data more valuable to everyone. And what better way to make sense of more machine data than getting help from the machines themselves? I'm not talking about the Terminator here, but the good machines. And today, artificial intelligence and machine learning plays a big role in our lives, if not necessary. With Splunk plus artificial intelligence powered by machine learning, you can get even more answers from your data than before. More specifically, we're focused on 3 different areas of machine learning. The first is finding anomalies or outliers. And this can be extremely useful for detecting malicious insider threats or anomalous behavior in server performance. Next is forecasting and predicting outcomes. This can be useful for capacity planning or doing predictive maintenance. Lastly, we have clustering or grouping together data and events. And this can be useful for finding both new and existing patterns that might slip by the human eye, and also those rare outliers. So how do you take advantage of these capabilities? Well, in both IT and security, we provide tailored solutions such as IT service intelligence and user behavior analytics that do the hard work and data science for you. But today I want to focus on what's new in our custom machine learning option that's both codeless and works for any use case. And that's the Machine Learning Toolkit. And in our latest release, 3.2, we've come up with a new experiment management framework that provides an end-to-end workflow for building your machine learning models. So think, one place to collect data, build and deploy and test your machine learning models, schedule and train those models at any interval you would like, and lastly, alert and act on the results So what we like to call this at Splunk is turning artificial intelligence into actionable intelligence. So to close up, to make your machine data more accessible, more usable, and more valuable, go to www.splunk.com and download Splunk today. Thanks for watching and happy Splunking!